a second to look over the minutes and see if there are any corrections that need to be made. Okay, seeing none, I'm going to move down to the open forum. Are there any students here wishing to speak in open forum? No? Okay, seeing none, I'll move down to the President's report. I wanted to let you know how my meeting with Aramark went on Friday. Drew Ellsworth went with me to that meeting, and Chris Charlton was there representing Housing, Susan Shaw was there representing Aramark, and then Tom Pilgrim was there representing Aramark as well, and Dr. Roberts was there to work with the students. What they said is, first of all, one of our requests on our resolution was for them to have something open from 5 to 7 besides just pizza. They've already started doing that, so there's 2 things open every night, and it actually closes at 8:30. So that's a good thing that got done. And then we talked to them about the DCB for juniors and seniors living on campus, and they said, we told them that's not really what we're not really asking for them to have a less expensive meal plan. We're just wanting them to have more options. And so they said that they do think they can go with DCB for juniors and seniors living in the dorms, starting probably in the fall. They're going to confirm that before Wednesday, which is when we're meeting with the president, but they think they can start that in the fall. Then they were going to go back and find out how many seniors live in apartments and dorms, and they're either going to start that in the fall, or if it's going to require, if it's so many that it's going to require a small increase in the freshman and sophomore plans, then they're going to start that next fall. But they are really receptive to both of those things, and I feel good about it because a lot of seniors at this age don't really like to come to campus to eat. So we're going to get them to be exempt from having to buy a meal plan, and we're going to have juniors and seniors be able to purchase DCB options. So I feel like that's a success that's a goal that we got accomplished this year, so I'm really excited about that. Then I wanted to let you know we're having breakfast with the president tomorrow. Chief James is going to be there, and he's going to talk to us about the next step in moving on with our technology resolution. We're also going to talk about the uncapping the fee resolution that we passed last week and see what the administration, how we can work with them on that. Then we're planning, if Grade Forgiveness passes, we're going to talk with them about that tomorrow. And I really feel like if we pass this resolution tonight, we'll be able to set that committee up pretty quickly. Then I wanted to update you on the student health meeting I had on Thursday. None of the graduate students were there, so I just wanted to let you know what happened at that meeting. We made a list. Candace Welcher, Christy, they're the 2 nurse practitioners, and Ronnie Williams and I made a list of what we would like to see change with our insurance policy. Right now, the insurance policy that traditional students can buy has a $3,000 deductible, which is huge. And then, so we said we're looking for a plan that has no higher than a $300 yearly deductible. Then we want it to have up to $100,000 coverage. Our coverage right now with the $3,000 deductible has around like $14,000 coverage. So we said $100,000 coverage, $300 deductible. We want it to be able to cover international students too, because like I told you last week, international students, their insurance, Candace says there's not a doctor in Conway that will take them, only in Bologna. So we're looking for that employees both, because right now they're having to go to these doctors and have cash in hand to be able to go in inside. So if we can do that, international student, the international program seemed willing to switch, and so then we can offer the company like 500 guaranteed students, around 450 international students that would be purchasing it, and around maybe we're anticipating about 50 others, and our premiums will be lower that way. So what we're requesting is $300 deductible, $100,000 coverage, and then to cover both, and it to be around $1,000 a year with at least 3 times you can pay, so you don't have to pay all at once. At least 3. We're hoping for 4 installment plans, and we're requesting that you be able to pick up at any time. So if you have your birthday, you get off your parents' insurance, that you can pick up when that happens. And it has to have maternity coverage to include in the Title IX. To work with the Title IX. So we're requesting that, and then we're requesting that you will be able to pick it up if you have a spouse, be able to pick them up with it, or child. So what we're going to do is they're having a meeting in 2 weeks with our current provider, and they're going to tell them this is what the students want. If you can meet that, great, we'll keep going with you. And if you can't, next fall we're going to bid out to someone else. So either they're going to meet it and we're going to go with them again, or we're going to switch to like United Healthcare, which is what Fayetteville uses, that has all of these things. So we're giving this person that has done ours for a really long time a chance. But either way, we're going to get what we want. So I'm really excited about that too. Candace seemed really happy with it. She's excited about seeing international students and regular students be on the same, so she could be more familiar with both plans and know like which medicine would be better covered and things like that. So she seems excited about that. Are there any questions for my report? No? Okay.